Okay, before I get into anything, the first thing I want to do is just like apologise for the light and stuff. It is not a good day in England. It is horrible, the weather's horrible, but the reason I'm filming this now is because I've had a few people message me, a few questions, just general misconceptions or anything they want to know and stuff. So I thought, do you know what, I'll put it all into one video and help everybody out. I have everything here, so I will not skip anything and I will tell you all the information you want to know. So if you stay to the end, there's about 6 different things that I'm going to tell you that are like general misconceptions, but I'm actually going to explain the proper stuff. Trust me, you'll see what I mean in a minute. So the first one, creatine. People think that creatine bloats you. Yes and no. What creatine actually does for you? Creatine retains water and tries to put more water into the muscle so that you appear bigger. Depending on how the individual is, like myself for example, I take creatine. I feel like I look bigger when I take it. Could be a placebo effect, I don't know. However, it is not fat. Even if you look bigger, it is in the muscle. It's water in the muscle. As you may know from like actors and stuff, when you don't have water, your body goes dead flat and it just it looks depleted. Creatine retains water into the muscle so you get the appearance of looking bigger. If you stop creatine for the week, you then wouldn't look bigger anymore. Some people it doesn't affect, purely individual. The next thing on creatine is that creatine damages your liver. No, creatine does not damage your liver. Creatine slightly raises something in your body called, and I'm going to make sure I say this right, it is called creatine. It's spelled Creatine. I can just never say the word. It raises this in your body. It's used to measure, to diagnose kidney and liver conditions, but to only slightly raise it. Okay, so it doesn't damage your liver or kidney. The only way that it could damage something is if you already had kidney or liver failure. That is it. That is it. But it just slightly raises it in your body. That is all it does. As long as you drink enough water, if you don't have anything existing wrong with them, you'll be fine. The second one, will lifting make you look bulky? No, lifting will not make you look bulky. What makes you look bulky is calories, is how the weight comes onto you. So most people that ask this are girls. Not to be sexist, it just is. Most are girls. If you're eating in a calorie deficit, you're eating a small amount of food or a low amount of food that your body needs, but you're also having fat protein, you'll build muscle, you'll tone, but if you've not got excess body fat, if you've not got loads of excess body fat and you're just toned, you will not look bulky. You won't be able to, trust me, there are bodybuilders, there are guys out there, even some girls, who try for years and don't. So don't think that just because you're trying for a few months you're going to look bulky. Completely incorrect. If you're in a massive calorie surplus and lifting, then maybe. But not from just simply lifting, you will not know. Number 3, I need to do cardio to lose weight. Untrue. You do not need to do cardio to lose weight, but it helps. As you may know watching this, if you're trying to lose weight, you are in a calorie deficit, so you'll taking the weight off you. Cardio just helps. It just adds to the weight loss, but you don't need it. If your maintenance is 2,000 calories and you're eating 1,700, you will lose weight. If you also burn 500, then you will lose weight faster. That's simply it. But you don't need to do it. You don't need to do cardio to lose weight. It just helps. Number 4. Tall guys cannot put on muscle. As a tall guy, I can personally relate to this. I am 6'4". I also weigh about 85 kilograms. You do the conversions. I don't know what they are. As a tall guy, a lot of tall guys are also hard gainers, which means they struggle putting weight on. Okay? I'm sorry to put it bluntly. If you struggle putting weight on, just eat more. I know it's hard. There is no secret potion. Trust me. I would have found it by now. I've been looking for years. There is nothing naturally that you can do to put more muscle on except just eat more. The beauty with it is that you will stay lean. As a taller guy, you will stay leaner. The reason why you are harder to put muscle on, it's not actually harder to put muscle on. Let's say you have the same metabolisms as someone who's smaller. You won't necessarily put weight on slower, it will just appear like it. So if you take, for example, somebody's bicep, 2 people's bicep, one person is 5'5", the other person is 6'5". you have a significant difference in the humerus where the bicep is attached to, in the muscle. So you have a significant difference in that muscle of the bicep. This means that the taller person may have to grow their bicep by an entire inch just to look as big as the person who's shorter, because the arm is shorter. The space to grow is shorter. However, when you do put that extra inch on and look bigger, you look insanely good compared to somebody who is smaller. You will look amazing. You look even better than somebody smaller, but it takes longer to do it. That is kind of the only problem. So it's not harder to put weight on, or like harder to put muscle on. It just looks harder because rather than have it like I will show you personally on me right now, this muscle, rather than having that for your bicep, a shorter person will have that. So when they tense the bicep here, they'll have this bit on top, so the bicep might be up here, if that makes sense. So they just look bigger, but over time you will stay leaner and you will also look better. Number 5, you can build muscle in a calorie deficit. If you have watched my latest YouTube video, you will know that this is true. You will build muscle as long as you are eating enough protein for your body to build the muscle. If you are working out, if you're training and you're eating enough protein, that equals muscle growth. You will grow. Even if you're in a calorie deficit, you are losing weight, you will still build muscle. It might only be slightly. As a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced lifter, you will build muscle. You might just build it at different rates. If you want to know more on all that about calorie deficit and building muscle, go watch my most recent YouTube video, Should I Bulk, Cut or Maintain? I speak about all there. It's only 6 minutes long. Give it a watch, it's everything you need to know. The last one. You don't need to train every day to grow. That is true. You do not need to train every day to grow. The recommended amount of training that you need to do is about 2 to 3 training types for each muscle a week. That is it. You can put a smart program together. When I say smart program, by the way, there is nothing called a smart program. I'm saying you make a plan using your brain, using your head, using this thing. If you are training twice a day, that could be doing any type of training, doing anything. As long as you target the muscle twice a week, if you target the muscle twice a week, you will grow. Okay? You don't need anything magic. You don't need to be working out every single day. If you are training each muscle group twice a week, you will grow. Any type of training, you will grow. This is all, bearing in mind, speaking about people who are natural. This is about natural lifters who don't take it. You take supplements and stuff, that's fine, but nothing to enhance you. Just natural. That is the misconceptions. If you would like to know any more, put it in the comments, message you on Instagram or TikTok. If you'd like to see any other videos, again, do the same thing. There's been a few people messaging me now on Instagram asking me to do videos. So please message me, comment, whatever, just to let me know. Thank you very much for watching another YouTube video. I hope that has been helpful. I hope that's been good for you to good to listen to, good advice, anything like that, some tips. The next video will be an actual workout one, because I kind of want to do both. Kind of want to provide you with information that I wish I had when I was working out, but also provide a bit of motivation actually in the gym. Still a fitness channel after all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please follow me on everything else. And I will see you in the next one.